So everybody knows, you can come to muscledfit.com. We also have a myriad of dealers and resellers all across the country that'll be more than happy to help you out if you want a more local personal touch. We have a lot of good dealers in a lot of regions as
A
well.
lot of international dealers.
Yep, sure.
Now, so they don't have to be restricted because this phenomena of weight training and cardio weight training, you need a complete setup.
Yep.
And that's why there's a lot of smaller gyms sprouting up as well as the large mega gyms type of thing. And it has to be a complement of either one.
Sure.
And I think that's what we have achieved by doing that. You and I have had a lot of experience with this.
Sure.
And we're just trying to impart some of that knowledge into, we don't know everything,
Yep.
although we like to think we do. But,
We'll pretend.
We'll impart some of that knowledge to the general public.
Indeed.
And we're always welcoming questions. Like somebody calls up and says, I'm looking for a chest machine. Well, okay. But you kind of always have to qualify them. Do you have a gym? Do you have a personal training place? Is this for your home?
Yep.
Once you have to get basic set of questions so you don't oversell them or undersell them.
Sure.
That's the point. And we have all the machines and all the equipment at Muscle D that we could accommodate almost anything right now.
Well, and that's a good segue into who is Muscle D and what are we? And so you come to muscledfit.com and you're going to find out, I need a chest machine. Wow, you guys have 30 of them. Or I need a leg extension machine. Well, you have 16 different options. What does that mean? What are you looking for? And just give us a call. The phone number is on the website, muscledfit.com. Hit the contact form, ping us. We have a chat on the website.
And I'm sure you have a budget.
So hey, where is it at?
With the budget, and you certainly have the space restriction.
Sure.
So we're able to do layouts for you.
Yep, absolutely.
Work within your budget so that you're not overtaxed or sweating it out for Monday morning payroll.
Yep, you got it.
And that's the idea, is that we're trying to get everybody as inclusive in this as we can. Certainly have the equipment.
Yep.
Just have the customers.
Yeah, so now we can walk everybody through, what do you need? How do you want to do it? And then we talk about delivery options, like even on the website. You go in, click, I want to get this piece. Well, I need I don't know how to put that together. I need assembly. I want someone to bring it in so I don't have to deal with how do I get it through the door. Do we want to do some type of installation? Do we want to work with somebody to, make sure that entire process is smooth for everybody involved, because our goal is to make sure our customers have the best experience possible.
And we do have a lot of background on this too. It's not just the equipment. I actually owned a gym in New York City, Manhattan, and we had 3,000 members. I mean, and it wasn't that big. But we accommodated and we understood what was going on. That's really where I learned the habits of people.
Yep.
How often do they come in? What are they going to complain about? Believe me, when you have a gym,
there's
open forum
some complaints.
Somebody's always unhappy.
Yep.
But we try to accommodate as many people as we could. We put in an array of equipment. We use free weights area and we use a selectorized machine area.
Sure.
And that accommodated. And of course, cardio was coming into its own too. And that has the one thing about what we've developed now is that we have we have almost over 400 pieces for God's sakes, and that's to accommodate everybody, that type of thing. And I think as well as I do, a lot of people wander in this business. They kind of have a little bit of a knowledge of what they should be doing, but they need a little guidance.
Sure.
That's what we're there for.
Well, and we did too. Everybody. This is why we work with people who we work with.
Exactly.
So, we're happy to work for, and that's something you mentioned, all the equipment we have, and this is one of the fun things we can do is say, hey, Muscle D, we can work with our customers, make sure they're covered across the board.
Right.
Hey, I need a couple of cool plate-loaded pieces. I want a couple of, multifunctional selectorized pieces like the Megatron. Oh, well, maybe I need some weights. Maybe I need a bar. I'll get a spinning bike.
Right.
Or I need, we're working with someone right now. I need 24 spinning bikes and 12 treadmills and a bunch of strength. So it's one of those things where, hey, our goal is to help, our customers' lives become easier.
Right.
Hey, we'll make sure we'll walk through everything you need. How do we work the install? How do we work the delivery? Do you need flooring, weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, medicine balls, storage, on top of the cardio and strength and everything else? And really say, hey, we can bundle all this stuff up, make your life easy as the customer, and really, again, I'm walking back to just, hey, let's get the best experience possible so that someone says, hey, here's what I need. Great, get that. And we will show up, make sure it's right, and make sure everything is good, and make sure we're, really taking care of everybody.
Yeah, and then you're definitely working within somebody's budget.
Sure. Oh, yeah, that's a big deal.
I mean, and that's fine. You could add. I mean, don't think that just because your initial setup is like this, that you won't have some more requests
Yeah.
for equipment. And if you have the budget and you have the actual population of users coming in,
Sure.
that makes it a lot easier. There is a formula.
Yep.
There are techniques for selling. There's techniques for training.
Yep.
It's advanced tremendously. Now you've got the advent of personal trainers.
Mm-hmm.
There's hardly a gym that doesn't have a personal trainer,
That's
2
correct.
or 4 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on. And that's, you kind of have to work with the crowd.
Yep.
And you have to measure that. And you get that by answering that phone,
Mm-hmm.
that fax, or that email.
Yep.
And just say, hey, what can we do for you? I've got a 3,000 square foot facility. I've
Mm-hmm.
got the ceilings are 10 feet high. My access door is only 48 inches wide.
Yep.
I mean, you got all those are considerations. So call us,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we can help you wade through. Save
Exactly.
you a lot of time and money, I'll tell you that.
Yep. Well, and we can talk about your budget since you brought it up a couple of times. You know, there's a lot of options. Hey, I need a few pieces of equipment. Hit the website. You can order through, you know, shop installments or a firm that'll break it up into payments for 6 months to a year. So, you know, hey, I need to order 3 or 4 pieces, but I want to work that over time. That's simple. If someone's like, oh, I want to go and get, you know, I have a budget of 10 or 20 or 50,000, 60,000. Well, we work with, you know, equipment leasing companies will help make sure you're doing the right things. If you're getting an equipment loan with your bank for your gym, that sort of thing. So we're, you know, having been around as long as we have and literally been involved in every aspect of the fitness industry, from equipment to collegiate sports, professional sports, to gyms, you know, to home gyms, to any aspect of, you know, powerlifting, weightlifting, every aspect of fitness. I mean, we've been involved in and part of for quite some time. So we can really make sure, you know, we fit need, as the case is, to make sure that, you know, everybody's getting exactly what they need and working within the budget, and how that budget even gets spent, and, you know, is time needed to get paid over time. And here's your options.
And you really good point, because there's something for everybody.
Sure.
And it's starting from a single stack
Mm-hmm.
home gym or to or bench or two with some
Yep.
dumbbells, all the way up to a $40,000 or 40,000 square foot facility with a budget of $2 million. I mean, there's everything and anything. This industry has advanced so much in the last half century. It's almost hard to believe. But it is here now. It's a real reality, and it's very meticulous in certain ways of choosing what you need for that facility.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us, because we have a lot of experience in a lot of ways.
Yes.
So between the two of us, I think we have like 4 or 5 decades. No,
Yeah, more than that, probably 70 years.
Yeah, it's almost unbelievable.
Yeah.
But we've learned a lot, and so we're anxious to impart that knowledge to the people that need to know that knowledge, and save you a lot of costs, save you a lot of trouble, and probably being a big part of your success.
Yeah, sure enough. And that's one of the biggest things. And I think we can kind of hit it home here is, hey, that's our goal at Muscle D, is you know, we want to be part of your success as well. You know, we're not just, hey, we're out for Muscle D. Well, no, you know, we're here for your success. Our success is your success as the customer. And if you're successful and happy and be getting results, whether those results be fitness results or results at the gym or results for your members, you know, we want to be here, and our goal is to be part of that and to make sure everybody gets the results they're looking for.
That's our biggest advertising. Basically, it's a satisfied person that can go back to, hey, how did they treat you? What did they do for you?
Sure.
We want to be all those things, and we can be.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we are here for.
Exactly.
So, besides the hardware, hardware is one aspect of it. The mental setup, and
the experience.
It's invaluable. You just can't make this up.
You notice it's a huge deal. So, on that note, head over to muscledfit.com. Check out all of our stuff. You can also look at us on social media: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Anything we do, we do a lot of videos, a lot of content. We do warehouse stuff. We do some stuff professional like this, so you can kind of see, like, who are these guys? You know, we're here. We're part of the industry. We've been part of the industry for quite a long time. So that experience, hopefully, we learn from our customers as well as our customers learning from us. It's always, every deal is a team effort, actually. Exactly. And I think if we do that, it's going to be a win for everybody.
For sure. So just call us the gurus. And hopefully you'll get some great results if you stick with us.
You got it. Thank you. Good conversation, Brian.
Very good.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, now I'm kind of done for a minute.